What up, guys? And here we are with episode 5 of Dagenham Career Mode, Road to the Premier League. And I know you guys have been a little bit upset that I haven't been uploading that often, but this is because for the past week, actually, I've been in the Kick TV Subscriber Cup tournament. In this tournament, you have to play a ton of matches in order to qualify for the bracketed tournament, which will be uploaded onto the Kick TV YouTube page. And actually, I played over 100 matches in the past week, and I was, by the looks of things, able to qualify. I'll probably upload a video in the next couple days if I did indeed qualify, because there's a little stuff going on, people cheating and that kind of stuff. So who knows for sure who made it through and who didn't. But as of right now, I'm looking pretty good into making that. But nonetheless, let's talk more about this Dagenham career mode. And as you can see here, we have two people on our youth squad. Jonathan, who's not looking too good now, but Nathan, he has some potential to be a very good player. Depending on how he's scouted next, or how we see him the next couple months, when they get a better idea what his actual overall and his actual potential is. And we are a 1.5 star team, as you can see there, but also we've had a lot of games recently, so our energy for our squad's a little low. I try to do my best to give my good players a rest. So this is the squad here. I tried to rest for the last match. I didn't play any of them. Because of this J-Paint Trophy final we are in, I'm going to be playing this as well. And I'll show you a little bit of the top scorers and everything else so far. And I don't think we have anybody in the top scorers, but there is, of course, Alito, who is on the leaderboards. He has 2 goals so far. No surprise there. He's been scoring non-stop for me so far. It is insane. And also for assists, we have Ozike, who's done very well as well. I think he has 3 assists. Then Lewington, he has 1 clean sheet. Nothing too impressive, but still better than no clean sheets, of course. But let's get into this match and play the J-Paint Trophy, which should be interesting to say the least. I'm hoping we can pull off the win against Bristol City, but who knows for sure. They could come through and beat us with this slightly tired squad I have currently. I will make one change, put my goalkeeper I signed this year on the bench in case anything was to happen to Lewington. And our squad's fairly in form. In the table for Football League 2, I'm pretty sure we're still in a playoff spot. I think we're in 7th or 6th. Nonetheless, if we can keep our current form, we should be able to make that playoff spot and potentially make it into League One, which would be awesome for our first season. We've already got through our expectations for the cup, obviously, since we have made it to the final. But if we are able to make a playoff run, which would be awesome, we will also meet those expectations. So no chance of me getting fired, that's for sure. And Murphy has 5 goals in all competition. That's not too impressive actually for a striker, but Alito has a bunch. But let's kick it off right in this game. There's nothing too amazing in the first 20 minutes, so we'll get it into our first real opportunity right here. And for some reason, it wouldn't switch to my other player, so Ozike could have got the easy shot, but instead, FIFA 14 forced me to use Murphy, and he was unable to get to that ball, so I found that a little bit odd. But I guess we were just going to take that one on the chin and keep on going. And then with a nice ball from Berko to Ozike, and he is unable to make that, or Murphy, but Ozike was not able to get that rebound either. So that's another good opportunity, and we're looking very well early on. And to be honest, we are completely dominating this match so far, but we wouldn't want to get hit on the counterattack at all. And here we go with Murphy with another opportunity, but their goalkeeper is able to make the clutch save, and that is for a throw-in, sadly, and we were not able to make anything of that. And then this is Bristol City's first opportunity of the match. He's able to cross it in and get the rebound for the open netter. So that is rough. We're just going to have to take that and try and bounce back, actually. So that is their first opportunity, and they were able to score. And we could have had a few goals early on, but we were unable to. And that is the halftime. I believe Bristol City's only had the one opportunity with 2 shots on target with that opportunity. We had 3 golden chances, but we were unable to make any of that. And we had most of the possession as well with 55%. And then we keep on going. We keep putting pressure on, and Alito is able to get a bit of a chance. He's running down the wing and takes a quick shot, but hits the outside of the post. We are getting very unlucky. So at this point, I decided to put on Reed. I was going to make another substitution a little bit later. I went with Hines as my next substitution, see if those two could make anything happen. And we were still unable to score until the 78th minute when we get our chance. Burko through balls Reed. Reed is able to push off the defender, get the shot off, and put it away. We have tied it up. My God, he has 6 goals in all competition. For the amount he is playing, he is doing amazing. Especially with that pace. That is a super sub, to say the least. Well done. Just such a fresh player right now, and he's so young as well, which is nice to see. And we were able to tie it up, and now we are looking fairly good finally, since we were able to tie that up. And then they do get a corner, though, in the 85th minute. It was a bit of an odd corner, so we clear it, but they get it back, and he gets a lucky touch, and he puts it away in the bottom right corner in the 86th minute. And that was a bit unlucky on our part, to be honest. It just bounced straight to this player, and he was able to put it away. And that is literally their second chance of the game, and they have another goal. So this is looking pretty grim for us right now. We might get one opportunity before this is over, and that we are able to do that. We're able to steal the ball, get it to Burko. Burko passes it. Some nice passing here. Through ball to Ogogo. He is running down the wing. This is our last chance with 4 minutes of extra time. Can we pull it off? Ogogo passes it off to Burko, and Burko puts it away with the finesse shot. He is clutch. I am so glad I made this signing. Oh my God. What would we do without him? And that is a beautiful goal right there. Calm, cool finish right in the 90th minute. What are the chances, to be honest? And it looks as though we are going to extra time, and that is what happens right there. And that was a crazy second half. We are able to come from behind on 2 occasions right at the end of the game. And their goalkeeper is playing crazy, to say the least. We have 8 shots, they have 4, but it is still tied up at 2, and possession is dead even now. But we will try to play this game and win this. We'll take it to them. And early on, we get some nice passing right in the 92nd minute. Hines is able to keep it in. He passes to Ozike. Ozike fakes the shot, passes it to Burko. Burko passes it back. Ozike takes a shot and goes with the save. But we get the rebound, and that'd be an open netter, you'd think. But no, Burko misses the opportunity. And that was our chance to put away the match. But we were unable to finish on that one. But you cannot blame Burko since he did equalize in the 90th. He can't score all the goals. And again, maybe that was just my fault. I didn't point it far enough over. But nonetheless, here we are with our second half of extra time. And just like it's been all game, we are dominating the game. We are able to get to the pass to Reed. And instead of taking the shot, I decide to pass it. And Hines is able to put it away in the bottom right corner in the 108th minute. My God. This is insane. Both of our substitutes have been playing great up front. Reed with the pass and Hines with the goal. Those two have been amazing. And with that goal, this is just about good, unless they get one chance, because they haven't gotten many chances all game. And we were able to keep it in their end for the majority, and we get another opportunity, but they are able to clear it. We pass it off to Ogogo. He takes a quick shot, but it's an easy save. And as you can see, for the last couple minutes, it's been in their end the whole time. They try to boot it downfield, but we are able to pass it back in their end and keep on going. And they are able to get possession back. But the ref decides to give no extra time, and that is the match. We have just won the J-Paint Trophy in our first season and get us some silverware. Not that amazing of a trophy, but it is a trophy, and we'll have some extra money because of that, which will be very nice for the club. Might even look into making another really big signing actually next year. I'm looking into a few players. I've had a few people recommended in the past episodes, but with this victory, we might even look at some bigger name players. I was also thinking about picking up Dwight Gale, because I know a lot of you Dagenham fans loved him from last year. Now he's at Crystal Palace, but I believe we could pick him up and convince him to play if we were in League One. Because who knows, I don't think he's getting that much playing time in this game. for Crystal Palace, so if we are able to convince him to come over, that would be fantastic. Nonetheless, we have just won our first trophy, and Jake Reed is the man of the match. No doubt about that. He played great. He had a goal and an assist for the game winner. Though Burko and Hines also played fantastic on the wings. It seems to be always my wingers play great, with Alito subbed off near the end because he was really tired. They still all played great, and that is good to see. Our defense could have done a little bit better, but they were also a little unlucky. That is the match. We will also play one more match, but it'll be through simulation. I just got an achievement for silverware. That is nice to see. And we have an extra 42,000. Not too bad. And yeah, like I said earlier, we are 7th in the table. That is for sure now. I just checked that. And we also have our scouts. Oh yeah, we already looked at that, didn't we? Yes. Oh, actually, it's updated, right? Nathan, not a very good improvement, but hopefully we'll see a bit of improvement in the next month. Who knows? And Burko makes his presence known. That is one of the news reports, and that is very true. He is playing great lately. He's extremely informed. That arrow is pointing straight up. And Alito as well, both of them on the wings. That is a fantastic partnership with Murphy down the middle. Murphy could use a few more goals, but he's still playing fairly well, setting up some players as well as scoring the odd goal. So we will keep him the striker. He's also pretty young, so let's see what we can do in our next Football League 2 match. And early on, Alito gets the goal. No surprise there. He is unstoppable. And at the half, it is 1-0 for Dagenham at home. And Doe is able to get the second goal. And by the looks of this, we have this just about wrapped up. And we do. That is the match. 2-0 victory. And if we can keep this up, we are going to go places in this league. And we have held our place in 7th with that win. We have a game at hand against most of the clubs with 39 matches versus most of the clubs playing 40 matches. Nonetheless, I think I'm going to end this episode right after I show you the leaderboards. Alito has 15 goals, so he could actually get top score as well as most assists since he has 9 assists and is second place for that. But yeah, like I said earlier, we'll just show you a quick of everything. Ozike, the most informed player, overall 67 now. He just keeps improving. But this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for my Kick TV subscriber tournament that I'm going to be in for the bracketed part. And maybe I'll even send a link to that in the future episodes. Anyways, peace out, everyone.